Chris, tell me who you are and what you do.
My name is Chris Coulter. I am from Toronto, Canada. I own a school group called When Something Feels Off, which is a parent support group that helps parents navigating some really tough stuff with their kids, whether it's 8-year-olds or 25-year-olds. We are a non-judgmental support group for parents who are dealing with stuff right now that they don't want to deal with alone.
Got it. So, what were you struggling with before you found my group?
I was really having a challenge with being able to talk confidently. You get that red record light syndrome where you just deer in the headlight, and I sounded so robotic. And I think what happened, you just very naturally told me to be myself. Aside from flipping it into horizontal mode, which is important. That just going through the process of starting small and then gradually making your way through to ultimately your VSL. I got this confidence. The engagement within the group was amazing. And I think the positivity and the encouragement throughout the process really helped me to become more comfortable and more present on camera.
When you joined, was my instruction easy to follow? Was it easy to implement?
Yeah, I think where I initially came across you, you had a introduction in another group, which I thought it was really impactful. I thought it was really relevant, and which prompted me to join AuthorityCam. Uh, Sorry, I just gapped on what the actual question was.
Was the process easy to follow and easy to implement?
Yeah, it was absolutely. It was really systematic. It was baby steps, really emphasizing the importance of just getting started. And because if you can't get out of the gate, you're never going to get going.
Exactly.
And consistency as well. And the more you're on camera, the better you become, the more comfortable, the more authentic you appear on camera.
Right, right, right. But you felt like so because like a lot of camera coaches say that like just get on and film, and I feel that's where people get stuck. Like, did I give you the tools to do that and to be consistent, but in a way where you were never felt lost or anything like that?
Yeah, I think your challenges were helpful. They were personalized, so it wasn't something that you were speaking about that was you were unfamiliar with. It was something that was small enough that it wasn't intimidating, and I think because you're doing it in conjunction with other people, it also made it really easy to do. And not that we were competing, which we were, to get our coaches' accolades or whatever it was. It was just a really positive, flowing, encouraging environment that created enough friendly competition to inspire us to show up every single day.
That's so cool. I haven't thought about that, but yeah, that's super fun. Cool. So let's talk about afterwards. After you got your VSL up, how did that help you? What does life look like now?
Um, it is, well, I guess my VSL has been up just over a month. I think before I had the VSL up, I was around 30 members, and I just went over the century mark. I think I'm sitting at 105 members now, so just over 30 days. And does that have to do with you? Hell no. But
Thanks, Chris.
it's no, absolutely. I think because I think when I did my initial one with you, you were very kind but firm in what needed to be done. And also, it was not authentically me. I think what you did with regards to the kind of your ability to speak without pausing, wasn't that strategically done there? As I had a very long, ponderous pause, uh, was important. But I think people don't want perfection.
No.
What they just want to see who you are. They want to feel like they're having a one-on-one conversation with someone,
Yeah.
and that I am speaking directly to the person that this is intended for.
100%. Awesome. I think that's all I got. Do you have any closing comments? Would you recommend Authority Cam to, or who would you record? Who would you record? Who would you recommend my group and my coaching to?
I think anyone who is serious about growing their group, you're an absolute essential tool in our toolbox to be able to attract, get people to understand the sentiment behind what you're trying to create within your group and the type of people you're trying to engage and have join your group, because there's nothing more personal other than kind of a face-to-face conversation than someone seeing who this person is on the other side of the screen and them sharing with complete authenticity of what they want that person to get out of it.